to assimilate and integrate into a community, you do so with your differences, because we are a melting pot. And when you are a melting pot, you're the carrot, I'm the onion. Somebody sells a tomato doesn't become a carrot. An onion doesn't become a tomato. We all form part of the soup. And this soup is so interesting and so delicious. I mean, when you try the different foods, when you see the different outfits, everything with so much color, it is beautiful. Hello, I am Beatriz Andrekovich, and I am from Mexico City, Mexico. I came to the United States after my husband and I got married in 1995. We first lived in Pennsylvania for 1 year, and then we lived in Fort Myers in Florida, and then in Lake Mary, that's where we live now, since 2003. First in Fort Myers, I joined the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce because they had many art events. And we were able to find out the local artists in the area and invite them to exhibit in a place, because you always need a place to be able to have an exhibition. So I was able to find local Mexican artists and have exhibitions. One other place is the Consulate of Mexico, where they have a gastronomic fair. They also have an international film fair. They also have a tequila fair, or contest for children to show alebrije, which is a creature made of different animals or something totally imaginary like a dragon. So I participate with them. I just made an exhibit in the Consulate of Mexico for the Independence Day. So that's how I have tried, and other people are trying to. I'm not the only one. In that sense, we're very lucky that here in Central Florida, we have the Museum of Art, the Orlando Museum of Art, and they have a wonderful collection of pieces from pre-Hispanic Mexico. They also have some pieces from Panama, from Costa Rica, and from Peru. In the case of Mexico, they have pieces from the state of Mexico. They also have them from Mexico City, from Campeche, that's in the peninsula, and they have some from Oaxaca, that's the southwest. Where could I find Mexican goods? Well, we're very lucky that we find many Mexican restaurants, and some of them have stores. La Hacienda, I like La Hacienda restaurant and store because they started as a store and then they grew into a small restaurant and then they grew into a bigger restaurant. I love going to the store because there are many things that I ate as a little kid, tecancitos, pingüinos, chocorroles, submarinos. If you're from Mexico, go, yes, I know those. And I can go into the store and find them. I can find sangria señorial. I can find jarritos, all the different kinds of sodas we drank in Mexico. I can find so many different kinds of peppers and lemons, or fruits or vegetables that you don't find in the common store here in the States that are brought from Mexico, like chayotes, or I was explaining that the LaMont, which you call a lime, we call LaMont, the small and green one is the one that we use to make limonada. So I can find them there. I can find everything I need to make a salsa. I can find the tomates verdes that have like the little covering, which I use to make a salsa verde. So that to me is very important because I can make some of the food that I know. And in Orlando, I saw that we were welcome and that we could also share our culture, which I think is very important. I have found out that when people from different countries share their culture, it is easier to have respect for each other because you get to know each other. And you see that we all want to have a family, a house, friends. Those are all very important. And I found that in Central Florida to be almost like a treasure.